Okay, episode 65, and now they have a much bigger problem with she getting tired with the fighting. Jalal. Yeah. He doesn't remember, yeah. But he somewhat remembers Urza. Her name. Oh, maybe when he could. Maybe she could. She has some. Maybe her. He can heal that. Is that possible? Sorry. From Pegasus to the Fairies. So it's just instincts that he was able to summon Nirvana. Yeah, I think it already started to fire. Last episode. Yeah, it's starting to fire. It already fired. Yeah, it's starting to fire. Just too late to stop it now. But I think maybe their master is planning something, cause he's pretty chill for him to be. I guess he kind of accepted this as a punishment. Yeah, as their fate. So the scene that they're talking about is maybe creating that weapon, but I think they should still try to stop it because it's not just Kid Shelter that will be affected by this, and especially that it's now Zero staying in control of this. But I don't. Will it really destroy Nirvana or just change their affinity to go to darkness and just maybe fight each other? What was that? What's that? Oh, the I think the Pegasus. So is that the Pegasus from the blue Pegasus, the weapon, the flying unicorn? So they have a spare. Yeah, they have a spare, or did they repair it? Christina. So they repaired it. Oh yeah, sir. They manually operated it. It's pretty much useless this whole arc. Yeah. So they looked for it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's it's a pretty big task. Yeah. But how long are they able to? But at least that's enough to. Oh, to at least delay the Nirvana from attacking Cage Shelter again. I think they will need to an assistance from the Cage Shelter because I think they're the only ones. Oh, it's working. I think they're the only ones who now knows how to stop Nirvana. I think Jelal knows before he lost his memories. Yeah, it's just a pretty burdensome big ship for him to maintain. Yeah, maybe they could crash the. So maybe Hibiki knows. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think he knows how to stop Nirvana. Yeah, that's a great thing that Hibiki has been the most useful, most who mostly contributed in the whole arc, especially with helping Lucy and especially this time. At the same time. Oh, yeah, at the same time. That's so who's going to stop it? Gray, Urza, Jelal, Natsu, Wendy. Does Wendy has that? Or maybe Ichi if they could, and maybe Jura if Jura can still somewhat the cover. Yeah, at least that's a lot of time. But their problem is the Master Zero. Because if he's in the level of Makarov, it'd be really troublesome for them to defeat this guy. Oh, so Brenny is also using Archive. Oh, And who's the one who's get to, yeah. Yeah. She can choose, yeah, she can only heal. Yeah. They're forgetting, yeah. Three. Oh, and then Leon, Sherry. Oh, even Leon. So who's left? Oh, I think they're forgetting about Wendy's magic. They think they should bring Wendy to Jura, Natsu, and Gray when they where they are. I think that's what they are not realizing yet. Is that I think if she can heal them, because I don't think Natsu, Gray, and Lucy is out of magic power. They're just injured. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, they're the only three left who still have. I think Wendy. This is when Wendy can also be. At least they were able to delay the destruction of Kate Shelter. And I think the Kate Shelter should. I'm not sure if they could come come up at the Nirvana, but I think they would be very helpful if they could get there. Especially that they're the descendants of Nirvit. They could probably they maybe have a better way of stopping it much easier than just destroy the Lacrima. I think eventually Natsu will be the one who will be facing the Master Zero. Or maybe them together. But I guess they'll have to be split up because of the six Lacrima. Oh, even Abby. Oh, I'm getting chills. This is really an epic music. Whenever they play this song. Oh. It's pretty convenient that they have someone like Hibiki who has the archives and could do this. Uh, is she going to fall in love with the guy? Oh. Yeah. I think they should set him free first. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice for Urza to. Yeah. I think the worst possible outcome would be Lucy facing against the Master Zero. Unless if she can still do the Meteora spell that. I think they should have him again. Yeah. Will they really not set him free first? Yeah. I mean, he never get to use his magic, so. But I think it's going to be Natsu, just like from the intro. Which I guess kind of spoiled the. Yeah. And this is a big challenge for Natsu. Because this is a master on the level of master. And oh, he's remembering. Is his memories coming back? I hope he's still again. I hope that won't change his character if. Oh, is he going to Natsu and. What kind of magic? Yeah, what kind of magic is that? It's a mixture of. I guess if it's just flame, Natsu could just tolerate and eat it. I think this time he really needs to summon up his Dragon Slayer form. Jelal, yeah. Is he going for revenge Oh, this would. I feel bad for Ursa if she sees this. So he's back to his normal self. Oh. This was pretty bad. Especially that it's Jalal. If Jalal is going to be their enemy again, I guess they have Urza to handle that. But now that so is going to destroy the last one, and the problem is that they have to do it simultaneously, and so I think they would still need Hibiki's power for that, for them to coordinate and destroying the Lacrimo. But before that, they have to stop Jelal and Master Zero. And the problem is now, I think they might be working together now. And yeah, that's really troublesome for them, especially knowing how powerful Jelal is. And I guess if Natsu could somewhat summon his Dragon Slayer form, and maybe Urza will come here and try to help Natsu. So I think that will be much more a better chance for them. But I feel bad for Urza because I think she's just somewhat recovering and accepting Jalal of being the same guy who saved her, and now it's back. He's back at it again, and yeah, I think maybe now this time Urza might really have to really literally kill him and stop him, because I think he's still. So maybe does that mean the Zaref curse is still in his eye? Because I think the original Jalal wouldn't really do this unless he has somewhat a grievance with Natsu. Just for that reason, not because he wants to revive Zaref or things like that. So if he has just some grievance against Natsu because of what happened with Tower of Heaven, so I think that's somewhat understandable, and maybe they could just continue that later on and focus on a much important thing, which is stopping the Nirvana. So yeah. So how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below. I would really appreciate your insights, your feedback. And also, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And also would like to thank my patrons for supporting my channel. Thank you very much. It is really helping me a lot doing this on a full-time basis and sustaining me doing it. So if you want to be a part of that and support my channel as well, just check out the link in the description down below for my Patreon page, and there you would have an early access. You'd be able to choose, vote, and which anime I'll be reacting to. So thank you again for watching my reaction to this episode. See you in my next reaction video. Have a great day. Goodbye.